Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Ciao a tutti ragazzi, sono Cyber e bentornati su watchdogs Legion. Scorso episodio abbiamo fatto il culo a Malik e oggi lo andremo a interrogare. Quindi apri la porta, come avete già visto nel telegiornale. Se n'è scappato in un altro paese, tra virgolette, quell'altro paese letteralmente lo scantinato di un bar o base del DedSec, e non ci resta altro che andare a interrogarlo. Prima però di andare a interrogarlo io vi ricordo di iscrivervi, lasciare un like e magari attivare la campanellina per non perdervi nessun video. Detto questo, andiamo un po' a sentire Malik. Ah, eccoti. Sentiamo un po' che hai da dire. Dai, dimmi un po'. Dopo quella cazzata che hai fatto entrando in una macchina.
We know you were responsible for the Canada House bombing and the other London attacks. Give us the details.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you knew about Zero Day when you contacted us.
I'm a spy, so yes. I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
Even if that's true, you're far from innocent. You'll remain here until further notice.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
Io forse lo so cosa succederà dopo. Dovremmo andare a fare il culo a quello là che ha dato le informazioni. Non so se nel 17esimo o 18esimo episodio, me lo ricordo. Scusate, 18esimo o 19esimo. Senza maschera. Quindi abbiamo finito il capitolo con Malik. Riaccendere il fuoco. Ah, ci rimane soltanto lui, infatti. Ne abbiamo già eliminati 3. Ora dobbiamo andare a fare le missioni per abbattere anche l'Albion.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
This is the place.
Buongiorno.
Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late.
Attendiamo. Sì, come la fai a bere con...
It would take a few more to leave me truly impaired.
Turn up the telly, mate.
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire. Aimed fire.
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do
un'altra
just
cazzata che si è inventato
your police and
sicuro.
politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Madonna. Quella tizia si deve calmare un po'.
Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Hamish.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Awfully convenient, isn't it? Televised violence, a rousing speech. We should investigate the attack site.
No.
Che si trova. Ci vediamo direttamente lì. Eccoci arrivati. 1, 2,
They've removed every
3.
scrap of evidence at an alarmingly fast rate. Doesn't it make you at all suspicious?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You continue to impress me, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Vendere all'angolo,
Consider
cacciami
it
da
done.
desert. Giù. Io lo posso direttamente sparare, tanto non ce ne stanno altri, però per sicurezza. Ma è proprio stupido, però. Sto passando a fianco, non mi sta vedendo. Vai. Ma vaffanculo, che coglione. E poi uno che... Ah, ex molestatore di Torpway 3. Eccolo qui.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Ah, eccolo qui. Vai, ricostruzione. Io ne sono sicuro al 1000% che qua c'è stato quel coglione lì. Aspettate. Oh. Madonna, questo qua è morto sicuro. Ma questo, madò.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Well, having access to professional weaponry doesn't narrow down our search much, does it? Let's have a look around.
Analizziamo. Eccolo lì.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me on the Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So we gave Cass too much credit. He wasn't staging a false threat. Someone actually tried to kill him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes.
Quindi devo andare per di qui. Vedere. Analizziamo quello. Scatola
I can
nera.
track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the number plates as well, Bagley.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass must have done something serious to piss this guy off.
This might point to dissension amongst his people. Could be
Ho
useful.
capito perché lo fai ripetere ogni volta. Madonna. Hai trovato la
According to
posizione
Albion
di...
radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing
Ah,
site.
sì.
And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Toan site? Why in God's name is it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Ok, ecco fatto. Bene, abbiamo finito la missione. Ci vediamo al prossimo episodio. Ciao!